Hi everyone, it's Lisa.
And Rufus.
And Rufus is just over there. I was waiting for that then. To be fair, I didn't tell him I was actually going to start filming. So I just wanted to do a catch up really. As you can tell, my voice has come back. But I think, when was the last time we did a vlog? It feels like it's a week ago now, doesn't it? But yeah, I think it was Tuesday, wasn't it? Because it was for the 31st of Vlogtober, for the end of Vlogtober. So since Tuesday, it was Tuesday, it was the wane. That was when my voice had finally given up. So yes, so basically since Tuesday, it's now only Saturday, but it feels like about 2 weeks ago, doesn't it? Yeah. So we have, we went out Tuesday evening. We went to a Halloween ritual. As I've talked about before, I'm pagan, and we went to a Samhain, it's called in our faith.
I said you were barely talking then, though.
I was barely talking, yep. So we went to a Halloween ritual that was, it was nice. It was nice to hang out with the Leodis Pagan Circle crowd. We didn't know many people there, and you felt a bit out of place, didn't you? Because you didn't know, and I felt a bit out of place. Plus, I wasn't really able to speak very well. So I was sort of squeaking along to people.
It was really dark though as well, because it was only just lit by candles. So
really dark, but lovely. And we went with Jay, who I know from the sign language course. What did we do on Wednesday? Oh yeah, Wednesday I was back to my driving lessons. I had a new car on Wednesday because the car that the instructor normally has had been in an accident. Not his fault or the learner's fault, but somebody basically just took the front wing off. So he had a brand new petrol engine, and it was really different to drive. The clutch was really the biting point was very fragile and very temperamental, but that was good because I've learned in a different type of car. And you went to college, didn't you? You had your counselling course, which you really enjoyed. Yeah. And I did my sign language course. And then Thursday we did our walking group and our lunch club, which there is some video of, so I'll put some video in here. Yesterday I slept because I wasn't feeling particularly well. I'm fighting off some sort of bug. I don't know what it is. I've not been warm this last few days. And the only reason I'm just wearing this now is because we're back in the house and we're actually cooking. So the oven's on, the steamer's on. The microwave was on. We were doing one of the singing Swedes, although it didn't sing yet, did it? I think we'll put it on again. Oh, Linda did say 20 minutes.
Was it?
Yeah, so we'll put it on again. And then today we have been to look for a new baby. Not a fur baby this time, is it? Not a fur baby, but a scaly baby. And I'll put a couple of clips of that on here as well. So if you like reptiles and lizards and things, then that's fine. If you don't, then spoiler alert, we have got a new baby. But also we've made a really tough decision the last couple of days that we're going to have to rehome one of our fur babies. Luna, who is this lovely one here. No, that's Ruby. Where's Luna? Luna's down there. God, they got the same. Oh no, this is Luna. It's got the same colouring. This is Luna. And you would have seen her on all our videos and everything.
Well, she was one of our babies anyway.
Yeah, she was one of Ruby's pups. Yuck. Thank you. No, I know. And they're a little bit temperamental right now because the fireworks are going off this weekend. But Luna is basically, she needs more attention than we can give her.
She's as if like she's kind of like, she's a very quick learner, but
very intelligent.
She only listens when she wants to.
Yep.
And you might say something to her, 2 seconds later she's doing it again, and she doesn't seem to listen, so you have to watch her quite a lot.
Yeah, but not only that, she needs a lot more attention and a lot more exercise than we're able to give her physically at the moment.
I think personally she'd be better off as a one-off pet.
Yeah, so do I. And we've basically made the really tough decision. To be fair,
it quite a few times. Though. It's not the only time that we've.
They're about 18 months old now, and over the last 18 months, there's been about 6 or 7 occasions where we've said, okay, we're going to have to put an advert on. And then we've gone back on it because we absolutely adore her. We love her. She's one of our babies.
You know, our lifestyle is how it is, and she probably needs different, someone that's going to be there more for her.
Yeah, she does.
Than us. So lifestyle-wise, she just needs probably, like I say, some dogs, you might have a litter of puppies, but you might find that certain puppies are suited to certain families and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So for her,
Do excuse all that stuff in the background.
just-
That's all our car boot stock that we're waiting to build the shed to put
so
in.
yeah, so I think, like I say, she would just suit a different lifestyle.
Yeah.
But, you know,
And it is really sad, and we've ummed and ahed about it, but
many times we didn't want to.
we don't want to
But I think she
get
would
shot.
be
But we think, in
a
all
lot-
honesty,
for her, she would be a lot happier.
she would.
In a different lifestyle to what we
She
have.
would. And it's just increasingly. I mean, we've both got some surgery starting
Yeah,
next
we
year.
have.
Yours are
That's
going to
it.
take 3 or 4 years to
Yeah.
complete.
And
So
Elvie, she's got such a different character
Yeah.
completely.
Alvy's like
She's
a
so
mum.
chilled and nothing phases her. But like I say, Luna, she's just, you have to watch
She
her
needs
so
attention.
much more
You do.
than you do for Elvie, and you know, it's like I say, it makes our life quite difficult.
It
at
makes it really
times.
difficult. We can't leave them for more than sort of 6 or 7
No.
hours, which the small support group we do
Whereas
is really
if
difficult.
Luna wasn't here, Elvie can be left out with Ruby.
Alvy be left
so
with
she'd be
Ruby
fine
fine.
while we're
So
out.
So we finally, after months of
I know, it's
toing
been
and
going on a long
froing,
time, isn't it?
yeah, we've decided that it's best all round if we do
Well, I
try
say
and rehome her
we'll
find her a new
the right
lovely home.
that's
Yeah.
suited for her.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's no rush.
No.
It's not, she's not having to go.
No.
It's not like when we had to rehome cats when we moved
I'll
here
say I'm
because
not
we had
bothered if she
to
end
look
up
out
going
because Mum was poorly.
Beginning of next year, I'm not
Yeah,
bothered as long as
it's
we
fine.
find the perfect.
As long
home
as she
for
gets a
her,
good home.
what she needs.
Because she does need more attention than we
She
can
does.
give, and she needs more exercise than we can give, and we try our best. But when I'm walking with a stick, when Rufus's back is bad, there's very little that we can do. I mean, sometimes you walk with a stick as well, don't you? I've normally got my wrist splints on. I'm trying to get used to not wearing them 24/7 because you're not supposed to. But my wrist is really hurting today without it, because it's just really is aching. And so it causes us some limitations, and it's just, as I say, it's been a hard choice, but I think we're doing the right thing. And then, as I say, at the same time, we happened to go past the pet store today, and we've been talking about getting a reptile for a long time. When I was a kid, we had a friend of the family had snakes, and so snakes were something I was always sort of not necessarily brought up with, but I was around, and so they don't faze me. Lizards and snakes and reptiles and things have never really bothered me, and I've always been quite interested. And then Rufus has been watching, for about the last year, has been watching a guy in Australia who runs a snake and reptile shop. Is it just reptiles he sells?
You are
The Australian guy, is it just reptiles he sells? I think it is, isn't it?
all
The
different
reptile
types of
house.
reptiles.
Yeah, so he does everything from frogs and toads through
And
to
they're kind of
snakes,
like
through
a
to
hybrid, aren't they?
skinks.
Between a lizard and a snake.
Yeah.
They're like
Well,
a
I'll
between.
show you. I'll put a little thing in here. But it does kind of feel a bit bad that on the same day that we finally decided to put the advert up for Luna, even though we've written the advert about 3 or 4 times
I
over
know.
the last 18 months, we finally decided that because both of our health is suffering, that the same day we seem to be replacing her with a skink. But that's not what we're doing, is it? But it does feel a bit.
I've wanted a skink for quite a while.
Yeah.
You know,
But I do feel a bit bad. I feel a bit bad
a
for
skink
Luna because
doesn't
we
need
really
that
love
much
her.
attention, though, either, so-
No, but we really do love Luna. We really, really do.
Yeah.
But we
I
will.
said that Elvie's really attached to her, but then she would be more so to her mum if,
Yeah,
you know, she's not going to be on her own. But
All
we
right,
just need to
girls.
find the perfect home for Luna.
we do.
Like I say, and if she doesn't, then she'll stay here for a lot
Yeah, exactly.
longer. But we'll just see how that goes.
Exactly.
See if
But
we
it
can
is-
find the right place for her.
It is a difficult decision, but it's a bit like. Well, it's not. It's not. Do you know what I was about to say? It's a bit like a parent giving a child up for adoption. It isn't that, and I'm not at all equating it to that. But when you are a couple who can't have children of your own, you do put an awful lot of love and affection
That's why she
and
stayed here so
and
long,
attention
because we
onto
couldn't
you,
bear to part
fur
with her.
babies, onto your pets. No, and it's been, as I say, we've got to the point of writing the advert three times at
I
least,
have,
4
yeah.
times. and then we've not
And then
done
took
it.
down, yeah,
I think
I
didn't you
put
actually
it
put it up one day?
I did
think
once,
it
I
went
took it
on and went
down.
straight back down again.
Someone
So
asked me the next day, was she available? And I was like, no, I can't do
no,
it.
no, she's not.
Can't do it, no.
But it's just because we are sentimental, but we have to think of what's best for her and what's best for everyone.
Yes.
So there you go. That's a bit of an update. We'll put some video down here, or in a minute we'll clip some videos in of the skink. And we will hopefully. I'll also put a picture of me when I went to the Halloween thing, actually, because I wore a particularly witchy outfit that day, didn't I? Oh, yes, I know. But Daddy's just moved your sister and onto my wrist, which really hurt. See, pandemonium here. But yes.
Look at her, look.
Yeah, she does do good kisses. She likes nice kisses, doesn't she?
She does.
But yes.
give
Oh,
you
and here's
some.
Ruby as well now. Come on in, Ruby. Come and say hello. There you go.
For someone who has a little bit more time,
Oh,
so
she's
she
heavy.
is the perfect
She is.
pet dog.
She is. And there's Ruby as
And
well.
she's got a lovely build. She looks like she's on steroids.
No.
She's all muscly.
Was that a really loud firework? Is that what it was? Was that a really
Possibly.
scary firework? Oh, were you all
Because the
scared?
kitchen window's open while the
Yeah.
kitchen's hot.
Yeah. So there you go. That's an update on what we've been up to. Thanks ever so much for everybody who sent messages wishing us well. Oh, were they nasty fireworks? I know. We don't even go out firework night anymore because of you lot. We don't even go out. We don't even go on a firework day. No, we don't. No, I know.
It's too bloody cold anyway now.
Well, we wouldn't want to because we wouldn't want you lot to be home scared on your own. Right.
Cold.
So then,
Too bloody cold for fireworks anyway.
it is too bloody cold. So then, there's a little update. We are going to do the Q&A tonight once we've had some dinner. So that will all be done. So that will be coming up. Probably get that edited tonight and we'll put that up tomorrow. So anyway, just wanted to do you an update because you really loved it with me having no voice, didn't you?
Yeah, it was lovely. It was.
Didn't last very long.
No, I know, right? I'm making the most of it, though.
I know. So then, we will see you on the next... All right. Yes, I know. And I know, yes, I know you as well. Yes, and
It
Ruby.
was lovely.
So we will see you on the next video. And as we always say... Happy
bonfire
slimming.
night.
Ah, he did it. I was going to do that, and then he did it. Happy bonfire night, everyone. Bye. Ow. So we came in to look for one, and I think we've just found... Well, you're not our fur baby, are you? You'll be our scaly baby. Our scaly baby. We'll have to learn a whole new sign language just for you. Oopsie, sorry. You're lovely. Look at you. The blue-tongued skink, and you're 2 years old. Hello. Hello. Your tongue's amazing.
About 20 years.
Yep. So, are we getting a skink? Yay, we're going to get a skink. Look at you. You are so relaxed there. Aren't you chilled out there? Yeah, you're just lovely. You're just thinking now, aren't you? Where's my dinner coming from? When do I get me dinner?
Yeah.
Bit of under the chin? Oh, yeah, you like it under the chin as well, don't you? Oh, nice bit of under the chin action. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Hello. Hello, are you hiding in here? Are you?
No, she's there.
Hi.
She says, I'm going under there now.
Go on then.
She says, yes, I am.
It's a lovely scarf. Have you seen my new scarf?
Yes, she is. She likes to be a scarf.
Where are you? Hello.